I'll say I think there are probably three things we can do. The one I'd like to do today is to say, I want to give to the world a new model of a human being. And that's a very heavy thing, a new model of a human being. And nobody knows what I'm talking about, but I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about. And I'm going to take you with me so that you are involved in it as well as me. I want you to think now and go along with me. What do you think about you as a human being? First, you got a body. And so you first identify with your body. Even as a little baby, you identify with your body. And you know that you're male or female. Now, you don't know male or female in a culture, but you do know that you're different. And as you grow, you pay attention to your size. And little people want to be big people. And big people get too big, they want to be little people. And then we pay attention to our shape. Do you realize that all the exercise programs that we're in mostly are to change our shape and get it so it's prettier?
Yeah.
And so this is why we identify with who we are. And then we go to school. And in school we study anatomy and physiology. And we realize it's not on the outside, it's on the inside too. That we're different and we're human. And then when we get sick, we go to the doctor. And the doctor tells us about these things and about our insides and our outsides. And we have words for these. And you know, when we get through, that's what we think about us. And then we think we have urges and needs. And some people say, I am a creative human being. And other people say, I think I'm a dud. And that has to do with our consciousness, and that comes later. But you ask me, how did I get all those things I know about me? Well, it's come down through history of culture. The ancient ones realized that there was an energy around this body, and they called it a chi, or an energy. And then they even said, you know, the difference between one arm and the other arm has to do with the difference in maleness or femaleness. And that each person, whether they're male or female, has a difference. And if we have to get along with the male and we're female, we better have some male things in us, or the male can't understand us. And if we're male and we have to get along with the exigencies of a female, we better have some female things in us, or we can't get along together. This has been called ancient wisdom. And you know, it's not much wisdom. It's mainly ancient observations, which were fabulous. And we're still using those today, those ancient observations of energy of a person.